old ones settle in. Audio and Remo Cam, let the fun begin. Gears are grinding, ideas in the air. Beers, gears, ideas, let's share! Beers, gears, and ideas. With audio and rap, it's a blast. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're breaking the mold so fast. Tech talk, laughs, and a sip or two. From gadgets to dreams, we'll see it through. With every click, innovation's near. Audio and rap, the gang's all here. Beers, gears, and ideas. With audio and rap, it's a blast. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're breaking the mold so fast. Raise your glass, let's toast to the dream. Beers, gears, and ideas stream. No topics too wild or tame. With audio and rap, it's never the same. So tune in, friends, don't miss a beat. For insights, laughs, and the ultimate treat. Beers, gears, and ideas. Together we're going far, far, far.
Oh, and here we are. Happy frickin' Friday.
Another Friday.
I went frickin' instead of the other bad F word, but
Freaky Friday.
yes,
Freaky Friday. Is that a movie?
Friday. It is, yeah. Isn't that with
There's two of them, I think.
Jamie Lee Curtis? Wasn't she in one of them? Where it's
Lindsay
like,
Lohan.
yeah,
Isn't that?
yeah,
Yeah. Freaky Friday. They swap places, right? Like she became her mom. And,
yep.
Yeah. Hey, honey, jump in my body with menopause. Woo!
Good times, good times. So welcome to Beers, Gears, and Ideas Season 2, Episode 3, and wow, what a week. That's all I had to say about that. I don't know.
Wow, what a week, I guess, for you and a bunch of other people.
Yeah, everybody I was talking to. Yeah.
Mine was all right. Boring, but
Yeah, just a week. It was a week from hell. No.
Give me some examples. What was the craziness that ensued this week?
Mine started off Tuesday, where my wife went to a training, so she was going to be gone for like 3 days, and it's like, oh, no big deal. So Tuesday actually was fine. Tuesday night was fine, hanging out with the kids. Everything was great, hunky-dory, fantastic, and then it was bedtime. So go to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the dogs decided they're going to be assholes, and every single noise they heard, they thought it was their mama coming home. So they'd start barking, and this was every half an hour. So I got probably a total of 2 hours sleep on Tuesday night.
Splitting just
oh yeah, yeah. It was.
Is this why you told me you were exhausted on
Yes,
Wednesday?
that's why. That is why. Okay. Yeah, that is exactly why. It was like, oh shit!
Like, wow, is work kicking your ass that much? But
nope.
That's dogs keep you.
That's what it was. Yeah, because we were gonna do a live stream on TikTok.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
And yeah, that didn't happen because, well, I only had 2 hours of fucking sleep because of my goddamn dogs.
Did you call out of work on Wednesday?
No. I went to work. So by the time I got out of work, I was fucking junk. I was done. I was like, yeah. But the fucked up part was, it was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go to bed early. No, I didn't. I ended up staying up till probably 11. Actually, we were talking back and forth. We were texting.
We were still talking about like 11:30.
Yeah. Yep.
11:30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until I finally passed the fuck out. And
Man, if we would have went on TikTok at 9:30, we would have been done.
We would have been fine. Yep. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah.
Any other stories from people you know that were crazier than that, or what?
Well, I do, but I shouldn't say it on the podcast.
You don't have to drop names.
Yeah. Just like
Identities will remain hidden.
you know, people in workplaces where everything was hunky dory, and then all of a sudden, people are showing up to like pick up the equipment they bought off of the company that they work for. I was like, what? I'm still using it. Like,
Really? Wow.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming to get this. Wait, but I still need it.
For one, didn't know it was for sale, and another, what the
It
fuck?
is now.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's on the market and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sold? What?
Yes, that was another one. It was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
That's good, actually. That's pretty funny when you're not even informed and you're like, sitting
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you got to get out. Somebody bought that. What?
Huh?
What do you mean? Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that remotely even exciting happen this week to me. It was just like, yeah.
I'm surprised too, especially you work at like an old age home type thing.
Yeah.
And the
everything
full moon
nowadays
is
to
coming.
me,
And usually when
me nowadays is like, it's all the same shit. So I think it's like a normal week at this point.
yeah,
I
but
can't
doesn't
tell.
your place get crazy during full moons? Like,
It does.
yeah,
Yes. People start like howling and shitting their
Yeah.
pants, and they do that every night, but
yeah.
but they do it like on the floors, and it's lovely. Yeah, walk upstairs and they're like, "Hey, everybody's naked." It's like, what the hell is going on?
Whoa.
It's true.
Damn.
It's true.
Old people asses everywhere.
People trying to run in the elevator with me. I'm like, you can't go downstairs. There's nothing there for you.
You're taking me downstairs.
It's a bad place down there. You'll never come back up.
Yeah.
You know?
That's where they store the bodies.
That's where we put you when you no. That's horrible. It's not true. That's not true. We don't put them in the kitchen. We only have one freezer in the building, and it's not for that.
Except for that one time. No. Ran out of room.
I sometimes wonder that, honestly. It's like, say there was like some kind of like apocalyptic thing that happened.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you have a kitchen that can sustain probably a month.
Yeah.
With food in the freezer and in the walk-in. So it's like, all right, well, where do the bodies go after you need to, are they just stacking in our walk-in freezer?
Well, yeah. No, they
a
get
movie like that. I don't know if that was like Day of the Dead.
they get chopped up and put in the soup.
What is this, alive? I'm eating the butt first.
Welcome to Dama's kitchen.
That's what I thought that movie, The Menu, was going to be about. Did you see that?
Isn't
movie?
that kind of what it was, though?
I don't
weren't
think there was
they
any body parts in it, wasn't there?
No, but they were eating people, right? Wasn't it like?
Were they?
I thought it was, no, it wasn't. Fuck, I did see it when it first came out, and it was kind of like, what the fuck? And then I had no.
It's a great movie, but it's so weird too.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it
She
again.
gets out by asking for a cheeseburger, and he like makes her a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah,
How
some
she
fucked up
escapes
shit.
the island because he made her a cheeseburger. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this movie? It's very strange.
Some fucked up shit right there.
It was like a murder mystery dinner or something, right? Or they killed people while they're eating.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Crazy,
what the
huh?
fuck it was.
It was a weird movie.
Yep.
But anyway,
On a happier note, I saw the Minecraft movie.
my son went to that for his birthday.
I thought it was pretty goddamn good. Not
Really?
gonna lie.
I don't.
Yep.
I don't go to movies.
There was a lot of like little Easter eggs in there, just for Easter, which is this Sunday.
Literally for
oh
Easter.
my god,
Is it this Sunday?
it is. It's this Sunday. I know. That's yeah. Yep.
It's crazy. Does Easter fall on the same Sunday every year?
No, I think it changes, doesn't it? I don't know what they base it
It
off
has
of.
to.
I mean, how do they?
No, it does fall on the same Sunday every
No,
year.
how?
Yes, it does.
How?
First Sunday of the
No, because this is like the
second
third,
Sunday
isn't
of
it?
the month, right? Be the second Sunday of the month, right?
I don't know. How do I type it? When?
Does Easter fall on the same day every year? Same month or whatever?
Let me see. Easter date is determined by the first Sunday after the first full moon that occurs. Wow. Okay. Easter's date is determined by the first Sunday after the first full moon that occurs on or after the spring equinox. Okay.
It's pagan. Pagans are very,
Yeah.
yes, particular.
All about the moons. All about mooning people. Interesting.
It's like that Jim Gaffigan stand-up thing where he's talking about Easter.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
He's talking about
I do
eggs.
like
He goes,
Jim Gaffigan.
like, oh, okay. He's like, how about eggs? And they're like, what does that have to do with Jesus? And they're like, well, we'll hide them. We'll hide the eggs. It doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't even.
Well, then we'll hide him. I can see him saying that too.
We'll hide the eggs. It doesn't matter. You know? We're gonna come over. We're gonna eat ham. That's it.
Speaking of eggs, I have one right here. Look at that. The freshly printed egg. Look at that. Oh my God. That
It's
was
got the perforations on it.
Yeah, that was on the Prusa. I had to try something out, but it has a hole in the top.
Why?
I don't know. So I just printed one
It doesn't
out.
look like that hole was supposed to be there. It looks like it didn't finish.
Well, that's what I was wondering. So I just printed one out on my Flash Forge, and I want to
see if it fills.
I want to see if what that one looks like. Actually, it just finished too, so I'll have to check that out in a second. Bring it over and see if that has a hole in it. How's your holy egg?
I printed a phone stand recently. That was about it.
Actually, I like that phone stand. Where'd you get that one from?
That was from Maker World. Yeah.
Oh, the Bamboo Labs one.
Yeah, and I went to like design on it with permanent markers, right? So I drew like graffiti art on it and all kinds of stuff. I was giving it as a gift to my boss.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the 30 years of being at work. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm going to make it for him. And I did all the artwork. It looked good. I wrote a message on the back of the phone holder, and then I spray painted it. Well, I clear coated it.
Yeah.
As soon as I clear coated it, it fucking like ran and smeared all over the damn place. So I destroyed the case. I was like, because it came out really good, and I was pissed that I ruined it. I was like, why did it run like that? I was like, I don't know what happened.
Next time
Maybe
you do
the
it,
reaction of the clear coat didn't like the Sharpie marker. I don't know.
when you do it, do the Sharpie marker, and then you do like 2 coats of the clear coat. Mist it on, just mist it, so it's like a very fine mist on it, and just do like 2 coats like that, and then you can do like a heavier coat afterwards.
I was just like a like that over the
But
top.
if it gets wet in any spots, it'll pull that ink right out and just drool down.
I was like, fuck. I was like, what a waste of time that was. So I ruined the case. It's still obviously functional, so I gave it to my kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even want to look at it.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened. My son's been bugging me to print.
See, things
13.
happened. See, things happened. See.
Well, that wasn't that extreme, you know.
Well, yeah.
Trying to be artistic, and I fucked up. But you know, story of my life right there. Hence why I'm here today.
Oh, jeez.
All my artistic endeavors have fucked up.
So now we have a podcast.
Moshe's piano was plugged in.
Yeah. Shit.
Is that Billie Eilish? I don't know. It sounded like it.
Oh shit, we got a new follower. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. I didn't get the pop-up.
Yule times 8. Yule _
You on YouTube or Twitch?
That's on Twitch.
I didn't get the...
There was no. I don't have the notification thing set up. I should do that so it goes
I'm
bling,
it
and
should be telling me.
it should show up. And it did, unless they like followed and then left.
Oh, Yule X8 followed. Oh, right
Yeah,
there. Thank you
right
so
there.
much.
Thanks for the
Appreciate
follow. Hang out, chat, have fun. We love people talking. It's
We are
good
75%
times.
of the way to our goal being completed.
We had a goal.
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, we have a goal.
Okay,
Follower goal.
I didn't know we had a goal. Cool.
I think it was 10.
We have a goal.
We
Skibby,
are really low.
Skibby, what's going on? And then Skibby joins.
Skibby.
Skibby. He's got a couple weeks, right? And then he's going to be pretty close to where we are.
Right, yeah.
Got the PAX. I ain't going to PAX. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I might do a day. I haven't figured that out yet. I might do a one day.
What is that again?
It's in May, beginning of May. Is it the first weekend? Oh, Skibby's getting ready for work.
Right.
Good times. I don't know. Good times.
I don't know if it's good times.
I don't either.
Remember to just walk in and go, do you hear what I hear?
Do you hear what I hear? Oh, I thought we were like doing a call and answer type thing.
We could have kept that going. Yeah, that would have been
We
lovely.
could have, yeah.
Acapella
Except that's
RPG.
the only words I remember. I don't know.
It is actually the only words I remember.
Yeah.
That's-
On that note, let's get to the beer. Did you get a beer? I actually got a beer. I'm not taking one out of my
I
beer
still
fridge.
have the one.
Oh,
that
you
didn't
do.
use last time.
Ah, nice. So the less alcohol,
That's the week
of the two. It was still pretty potent though, wasn't it? Or
No, it's a 5% or
ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Put a shot of something in there.
I know, right? It needs it. I mean, it's like a fucking Budweiser.
I like walked into the store and I just saw this sitting there and I was like, "Yep, I'm taking that." Like,
Did you literally take it? You just walked out.
yeah, I was like, "Fuck you guys." They were like, "Hey, you got to pay for that." I was like, "No, I don't.
I need this.
This is my
this
podcast. Go to hell." And I was like, "Thanks for the donation, fuckers."
They're like,
No,
all
I didn't say-
right, calm down. We'll have a good night.
just let him go. Just let him go. He's
let him
angry.
go. He's pissed.
He's just an angry man.
My God, he's pissed. No, I'm sorry.
You want me to go first with
Go ahead,
this? I'll go first. So I don't know. I just saw it laying there. It's Great North Ale Works.
It's on the floor.
It was actually like in the cooler laying there. It was like, that thing's calling my name.
Sorry, go ahead. What is it?
So Great North Ale Works. I have no idea where they're out of, and I can't read that. Oh no, I can. I'm sorry. They're out of New Hampshire, Manchester.
Oh,
Manchester, New Manch, Vegas. Yes.
that's scary. I wouldn't drink anything made in Manchester.
I know. If it's using their water, it's
Oh my
gotta
God.
be bad. So this is a 6
People work
point.
at that brewery.
People you don't want touching your beer, but
Hey,
I'm going for
I
it.
brewed another batch, boss.
Yeah. I got some weird fungus.
Go ahead.
So this one's 6.2%. It's called Trail Juice IPA. Oh yeah, Trail Juice.
It's trail juice, all right.
Look at that thing. It's got like some guy riding a bike. He's got
Got heroin in the name. Trails.
you have a dog walking himself. You got some guy with a backpack using a sandblaster. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
A power washer? What's he doing?
I don't know. Guy riding a
Just all the things that
horse.
happen after you do meth
Snow,
in
yeah.
Manchester.
We got
Your dog walks
snowboarding.
himself.
We got snowmobiling, golf, skateboard. What the? This is like just telling you should get drunk and do all these sports. That's ride a dirt bike after drinking.
Yeah, ride a dirt bike after you hammer.
That's what it's saying right there. So that's what I got. So what's yours? What you got?
So I'm drinking Sunday sauce.
That's right. Sunday sauce.
Sunday sauce. Yeah. So
Sunday.
5% by Stoneface Brewing Company.
Stoneface.
Yes.
No expression. So you have to drink that expressionless. Yeah. It doesn't matter how bad it tastes. You have to keep that expression.
And it's listing a bunch of just like hops I think they made up, in a little meeting room. They just like, hey, let's call it this.
Hey, let's call it this hops.
Yeah, whatever. How do you say this word? Eraclera. How would you say that word?
What? A rectile?
Eraclera?
Oh, sure. I like it.
Eraclera Pilsner malt and Tetamane.
Oh yeah, they're just making shit.
They're making up shit, man.
Those things don't even exist. That's bullshit.
It's Italian Pilsner.
It's Italian. Italiano.
Italian Pilsner. It's
Italian Pilsner.
Goes good with spaghetti.
Popogijo.
Skibby, do you know what movie that is? Just for hearing that. Popogijo.
That is I think that's the Italian Santa.
Santa, yeah. Popogijo.
Popogijo.
Santa
Claus. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, this is like one of the best parts.
Paranoid.
Oh shit! Mine just went everywhere.
Oh my god. There's a clip for YouTube.
So how do you know your beer's good? What the fuck was that?
Dude, if you didn't want to drink it, you didn't have to spill it everywhere.
Well, now I have a half a beer.
Jeez. Did it go all over your desk?
A little bit went on my. Whew, that's a potent stank too. She got stank on
Manchester just trying to run out of that thing.
Fuck. Gave my desk hepatitis.
It was laying down.
I'm gonna grab the paper. I'm grabbing the paper towels. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna grab the paper towels. Oh my god. Jesus.
Wow. Shit got crazy.
Oh, damn.
Smells like a Manchester brewery in here.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck was that?
Smells like broken dreams and sadness.
It does.
And addiction. Rapid says action-packed show tonight.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Holy fuck. Fermented as fuck, yeah.
That was bad.
Damn.
First time for that. I've never seen a beer explode on the podcast.
That is a first. You're welcome. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. I've never, Look at it. It's still wanting to foam.
Oh, it's like foaming up big time. Like, holy shit. In the fucked up.
Dose in that thing before
well, immediately, as soon as it happened, it was like, oh shit, did it freeze? I'm like, no, it was in the refrigerator in the front. There's no way in hell it froze.
Good God.
It's the last time I fucking pick up a beer that was sitting on the bottom of the cooler. Maybe that's what it was. It was on the bottom of the cooler.
Probably a reason why it was down there all lonely.
It's got a potent stank to it, I'll tell you that.
All right, let's take a sip of this foamy beer. You want to wait a minute and have me go for it?
Oh, I'll do it. I lost half of it. Jesus.
Oh, look at that mustache.
Oh, that's gross.
Like a latte.
There's nothing worse than freaking like a foam off of a fucking beer that you really don't want to drink.
Yeah.
Oh, Nope.
I was waiting for it. Here it goes.
At first, it wasn't bad.
The Manchester stank face.
Oh, that tastes like it was fucking made with water from Manchester.
Toilet water. It's that prison water.
Oh, God.
Actually, is there a prison in Manchester? I can't remember.
There should be. Should be 3 or 4. Ooh. I don't know. I'm going to give it a second. Go ahead. You can take a haul off of yours because I don't know. Yeah, I'm like.
Sunday sauce. Aftertaste took 3 business days to hit.
Dude, that was like a little delayed reaction. like, oh.
All right, here we go. Sunday sauce Italian IPA stone face. Here we go.
You gotta have a stone face while drinking. Doesn't matter how bad it tastes. You gotta have the stone face. Oh, is he hot? Oh, is that the stone face?
It's a stone face.
Was it really not that bad? I'm
keeping the face.
Okay, all right, all right.
Oh, it's not bad. It's brutal though, a little bit. It's got that.
I'm going straight to glass with this one.
I'm so used to flowers as Rapid knows at this point. I'm used to the flowers.
Flower. Oh, God.
I need my flower. That's my next t-shirt design. Flowers and sours.
Oh, that's a good idea. BGI. Flowers and sours.
Flowers and sours, baby. So I was going to say.
Ooh.
With the QR code. We've talked about our QR code.
That looks like Manchester water, too.
It does. It looks like a dehydrated urine sample at the hospital in Manchester.
Oh, it smells like a dehydrated urine sample. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to try it out of the glass.
It's an odd color, actually.
It really is. It's not even like an IPA color. That's like a Manchester water color. I think there's worms in there. What is that? No.
I mean, looks like a standard beer to me. Nothing crazy about that.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
No. Just like it's not horrible, but it's just
there's not a lot of beers that I know of brewed in Manchester.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna have to go. Hey, can somebody Google how many breweries are in Manchester, New Hampshire? Please, and let me know. Because I don't think there's a lot.
One.
That's that one right there. And it went out of business 5 years ago.
Yeah. This is a leftover. That's why I fucking
in the bottom of the cooler laying down.
Oh, that's not very good. Can you get food poisoning from beer?
I don't think so. You might get some food.
If there was a chance of it happening. If there was a chance of it happening, I think this is the chance.
It'll just add to the fucked up week.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a Manchester beer and shit my pants on top of all the other stuff that happened this week.
God. I don't even know why I'm... Oh, it doesn't even... That was weird. Actually, for a second there, it smelled like you ever like
that was weird.
Go. Did you ever like go?
That was weird.
You ever go on like a hike in the woods and shit, and you get like that weird tree smell? It's not like a normal tree smell. It's like all of a sudden you get this weird.
Yeah, that foreign tree smell.
This is the foreign tree smell. That's what I got off of that.
Doesn't belong in the woods.
Right. Right. This is like the beer that
indigenous to the area.
This is the beer that doesn't belong in the brewery. That's what this is.
It's that one birch tree and a bunch of pine trees for some damn reason.
Like, what the fuck are you doing here? That's the beer I'm drinking right now. What the fuck are you doing here? I don't even know.
You're kind of making me want to go off on a tree tangent right now because, I sometimes wonder.
How about trees?
Does anybody hike through the woods ever? I mean, I used to.
I do.
don't so much anymore, but like you'd be walking through a collection of pine trees. Obviously, the state we live in is known as a pine tree state.
Right.
Where does that fucking birch tree come from? Out of just being surrounded by 300 pine trees,
I don't know.
where does that one birch tree come from? Is it just a random squirrel dropped a fucking seed there?
It's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be animals that bring seeds into
I remember
weird
this
areas.
as a kid, like walking through the woods, and there'd
Right.
be just the same kind of tree everywhere, except for one damn birch tree that'd be white.
It's
in the
like
middle of all the other trees.
the lone birch tree that survived the fire of when was the fire up here? 42,
Was that
40,
32?
30s? Yeah, 30s or 40s.
The Great Fire.
Yeah.
It burned like everything down. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the woods out behind my house is what they consider an experimental forest. That's where they just let everything grow and not touch it.
Yeah.
So it's all protected land and shit. And you go walk out there and it's mostly pine trees.
Yeah, that fire was everywhere. Didn't it go all the way?
Oh yeah,
through,
it was
Sanford
all
and
over
shit?
southern
It burned
Maine.
like all of Sanford down, didn't it? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and there's some areas it's kind of cool when they replanted trees. You can see where they replanted because they're like all in rows, like perfectly lined up rows.
They
It's
had a
like,
machine
look
do
at
it.
that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool.
I think about that. Yeah, I never put the connection of all the trees being lined up like that until you just said that. Like, oh, that's why they look that way, because they manually planted all those trees.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
Okay,
like,
that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that. Or didn't
Yeah,
pay
because you end up like
Yeah.
walking through the woods and shit, and you come to an area, and it's like all these trees are
Why
like
does everything
lined
look
up.
uniform?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is what the fuck is this?
Blair Witch Project shit going on here. What the hell is going on?
See people running between trees off in the distance.
It's not the Blair Witch Project. That shit was. You could see the road from.
Oh wow, that had like an extra kick.
We're in the deep woods here. We're looking for the Blair Witch, even though you can see the road and the cars going by behind us.
We're deep in the woods. No, ignore that. I swear we're deep in the woods.
There's a couple clips in that movie where you see that. It's like you see a car go by.
That's witchcraft.
You are just off the road. You are just off the road.
That's witchcraft. That is not that is not a road. It's the witch.
Speaking of weird shit in the woods, have you ever come across anything in the woods that you're like, this shouldn't be here?
Oh yeah.
Why is it here?
Yeah, there was not like deep in the woods. Actually, it was really fucking weird. It's in Scarborough off of Route 1, out behind a bowling alley. You go into the woods a little bit, and there's I don't even know what the fuck you call it. There's like this like a door, like an arch, like all stone.
Okay.
It's just standing there by itself, like the stone arch, and almost like an altar and shit. And it's like, why is this here?
Was it a church or something, maybe?
I have no idea. But it's all like there's trees everywhere. It's like in the woods out behind a bowling alley. A friend of mine brought me out there. He's like, dude, you got to check this out. I'm like, what where are we going? Is this going to be one of those weird moments? You know, don't tell anybody about that. You know, what's going on? It was like, what
ain't
fuck?
I telling anybody?
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, I remember like seeing shit like that when I was younger. We'd take walks and they were mostly foundations like that.
Oh,
They'd
yeah.
be in the
Yeah.
most random spot in the middle of the woods, but obviously shit had overgrown around that foundation.
Yeah.
But it's like, who lived right here? You know, it was like, this is like
Jesus,
near nothing.
Yeah.
But it's like, wow, how old is that? How long has that been there? And what kind of civilization was there when it was people were living in it?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, wow.
That's
Must have been like fucking Wild West times or some shit. I don't even know.
Say Wild West, I gotta go.
Wow,
Speaking about like old shit, did you hear about the freaking dire wolves? What?
Oh
the
yes,
fuck?
colossal.
Wow.
I've been following that company since they started. They brought
Really?
back the dodo. They brought
Did
back
they?
the dodo officially. Yes.
No shit. I know they were
Dodo
working
is
on
alive.
the woolly mammoth. They were working on
Yes.
that one, and they made woolly
Because
mice.
Yep.
And
They can't quite figure out I don't think the mammoth yet, but they did do the dire
I know they're
wolves.
still working on it. Yeah, they did the dire
They have
wolves.
3. They're going to do 8
Yeah.
as a pack. But they've admitted that they are not dire wolves.
Well, they're 99
they're
point
great wolves.
something.
They're gray wolves
You're right.
that are genetically modified that are way
Yeah.
bigger than a normal gray wolf.
Yeah.
But they do have the DNA of a dire wolf. Yes. But if you really analyzed it, they are just a giant gray wolf. But
Well, not. I mean, if they have the
closest
DNA,
we'll ever get.
if they have the DNA of the dire wolf, then
Yes,
they'd
I from what I
be a,
was researching, they couldn't. There wasn't enough data in the specimens of DNA to extract enough to get the dire wolf basically to come.
That's not what I heard.
They couldn't.
That's not what I heard. They started off with
They did the statement yesterday that they said yes, okay, you're right. They couldn't find enough DNA
really.
to make yes. They retracted their statement.
Oh, because
After
I
they had a
had
meeting at like some college, like they had a big thing about it. People were saying, "Aren't you just making giant gray wolves?" And they're like,
Huh.
"Well, technically, yes, we are." Because they couldn't get the genome splices like close enough to be a dire wolf.
Interesting.
So they just enhanced their DNA to make them bigger, they're like 7 feet long, as opposed to being 5 to 6, where a normal gray wolf.
Yeah.
But they are bigger wolves, but they are as close as we'll ever get to a dire. Yes.
That's weird because
Some people believe that dire wolves never existed.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I just heard an interview.
Game of Thrones thing. It's not real, and I'm like,
I just listened to the interview with the lead dude on Joe Rogan. That's weird.
Oh, when did that episode come out? Because he retracted.
It was this week.
About 2 days ago.
It was this week.
2 days ago, he went. I think
oh
they
shit!
cornered him and he changed his mind.
Yeah, because he was talking about they had the DNA. It was.
I'll find the article after we're done because he's like, yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's
what a
not.
dick. What
but
a
the
dick.
dodo they brought back. Yes.
We should question that. Did they really?
I mean, that's a difficult one to bring back. The dodo was a weird ass bird.
Very true.
It hasn't existed since for like 10,000 years. I don't even know.
Well, what was it? The dire wolf was 4,000 years. This is how he explained it on Rogan, was that the original DNA sample they got was 4,000 years.
Yes.
And they couldn't get the full extraction off of that. But then they ended up extracting the rest of the DNA from a 12,000-year-old dire wolf skull. There's some bone that's in behind the ear of a skull that I guess is very well protected and retains DNA. And that's what he had said, that's where they got the remainder of the DNA. Like,
maybe what I read was bullshit, but
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because as soon as they came up, I was like,
that's why That's why I was wondering. It was like, geez, I just listened to that fucking interview, and
I'm waiting for, these guys are gonna do fucking. It's gonna be Jurassic Park.
Well, and that's what Joe Rogan said too. He goes,
like,
okay.
Are you thinking about doing that?
He goes, no. He goes, so in Jurassic Park, some millionaire hired a bunch of scientists to extract DNA to bring the dinosaur. This sounds really familiar. it's like, yeah, and the guy laughed.
They are InGen, but called Colossus.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. They are scientists working to unextinct things. That's exactly what they're doing. But they have plans for a lot of things, and
right now we'll
say
say
the idea, as long as they do it in a safe manner, I don't care what they do. It's great to bring
Well,
back
the shit that they want to bring back is not
as long as it doesn't
anything.
fuck up the ecosystem.
Right, and he did
Or
say
the food
that.
chain for that matter.
Yeah,
It's like,
he
be
did
careful
say
what you
that. It's
bring
like
back.
we're not gonna bring back like shit that's like one thing he said.
Saber-tooth tigers and shit.
Well, they were looking at saber-tooth tigers.
I know, but that's not a good idea.
But yeah, he did say, he goes, I'm not going to bring back like the short-faced bear. I was like, what the fuck is a short? I ended up looking it up afterwards.
I saw
it's like it was in North America. It was a short-faced bear. They average 17 feet tall. Like,
yes.
holy fucking shit. He's like, yeah, I don't know. We're not going to bring back anything like that. It's like,
Yeah, it was like the scariest bouncer you'd ever run into.
Jesus Christ. 17 feet
fucking
tall.
Huge. Like, Kodiak bear, what? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think that's huge. You know? Yeah, and it would just annihilate everything. Talk about Bigfoot sightings. It would just be that fucking thing.
Yeah, it'd be bad. That would be bad.
Standing up, walking around. It's like, what the hell? No. Yeah, it's like... but
I mean, shit, hunters would love it and be like, yeah, let's do this.
well, yeah, hang that fucking head on your wall. That'd be a prize right there.
Yeah, I need that bitch stuffed.
Like, I was reading about the dire wolves, going back to that they were talking about, like, okay, getting a pack of 8, maybe 5 to 8 they wanted to get.
Mm.
And it's like, okay, maybe inducing them into the wild.
That's what he was talking
about.
about.
Would you do that? Is that good? Or is
I
that
don't
bad?
know.
Because
I don't know.
you would really have to study the 3 that they have, which I love that they named them after Game of Thrones fucking characters.
Yeah, well, only one of them, because the other one are
Khaleesi.
And the
They're
other
all
ones
Game of Thrones.
No, the other two were the starters of Rome, Romulus and brain
Aren't
fart.
they still names in Game of Thrones?
Nope.
Why do you have Khaleesi in there?
Khaleesi is. Well, you know.
Yes, that's some other dragons, but
you gotta throw that one in there. I mean, oh Jesus!
I thought they were all named.
Went to caca.
Yeah, we lost somebody watching us. We just played that.
He was like, "Brrr." Oh, they were no. I was talking about oh, there we are. Now we're sexy mother truckers. I just watched the frame rate just go and it just like crapped out for a second. We're good. Cat, get away from me.
But I don't know how smart it is to introduce them to the wild. I don't think it's
I don't know.
a good idea.
I don't know, because it could be bad.
My point is like with those 3 that they have, I think it would be safe to monitor them through their lifespan.
Yeah.
Check aggression, see how
they
are. You know?
Yeah, because if they're super aggressive, I mean...
Yeah, they could be like killing machines, and they're just going to go through the fucking woods and just annihilate everything.
Yeah.
Other wolves, fucking, you never know.
Jump out in the fucking wilderness.
We don't know how they think.
All they do is...
They could have some weird friggin' way of being wired, and they're just going to fucking eat everything.
They're going to eat everything and fuck everything. There'll be dire wolves everywhere and just dead regular wolves. And
7-foot fucking wolves everywhere.
It's like, what the hell? And I got little dogs. I wouldn't even... They'd have to stay in the house. I'd have to get them a litter box.
That'd be a fucking nibble. Just, just fucking run off. It's like, where'd he go? I don't know. I saw a shadow and it's gone. It'd be horrible.
Shit, now I put my dogs out and I look around for owls and shit. That's why I keep my little dogs fat.
Why keep them fat? They can't move that fast.
No, but they can't. Big owls can't pick them up either. Like, whoa, shit! I underestimated that fucker.
I'm dropping you big bitch. Jesus Christ!
Jesus, just picked up a monstrous sausage. Mistake. Thought that was a dog. It's a huge sausage.
Jesus.
Same shape, really. I mean,
you don't see, You ever see that footage of that? I think it was a hawk or was an eagle came down and picked up that little kid.
Yeah, it was an eagle. Yeah. Yep.
Like grabbed him by the freaking
Yeah,
sweatshirt
like,
or something. It was just like took him.
Holy
He
shit.
picked him up. Like literally was taking him. I was like, dude, no way. I would lose my
Yep.
shit if that was that. Oh my god. You see your kid just lift it off. I'm like, fuck off, dude. I'd be looking for something to fire at that goddamn bird.
What the fuck?
But
Yeah.
what do you do in that situation? You can't shoot the bird because they're going to drop your kid.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, what do you do?
So you're not running underneath your child in case they lose grip.
You just like make bird calls,
What
hoping
do
he
you
comes
do?
back. And be like, come back, little
What
birdie.
do you do?
You
I wouldn't even know what to do.
just like wave
Like fall
by.
into his nest and hope you can fucking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation. I'd be freaking out.
Just dial
I can't shoot the bird 'cause I might hit my
911.
kid.
Yeah, right. And then if you do shoot the bird, he's gonna drop your kid.
Drop your kid. Yeah, and you're going to be under the bird, but you took a shot, so you're not even close enough now. You're
Right.
going to run over there. It's like, yeah, there's no win-win in that situation. It's a mess.
You just dial 911 and leave it up to them. What the fuck do I do?
It's okay. I'll make another one look just like it. It's all right.
Just stay on the line and
Calm down, sir.
yeah, calm down, sir.
I know the bird took your son.
You didn't
It's
watch a fucking bird fly away with my kid.
Right? What the fuck?
That shit's gonna haunt you for the rest of your
those
life.
911 calls. They're like, "Oh my god, they're dead on the floor." They're like,
Yeah,
"Oh, no.
calm down.
Okay, help is on the way." It's like, "Fuck you, say calm."
What color shoes are they wearing? What?
I did look at their sheet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I love the situations they tell you to be calm in. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
People just kicked in my door, and it's like,
Stay
calm
calm.
down. It's all right. Where are you at right now? I'm at my fucking house. Where do you think I am?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
I love that shit so much. It's like, oh, calm down.
Yeah, so stupid. All right, let's do a pee break because I'm over here dancing, and
I'm looking too. I'm like, we're over the 45.
I gotta grab my other egg too on the way back, and I gotta see if it has a hole in it.
Is it holy or is it not holy?
Is it a religious egg?
Well, it's almost Easter, so that one's holy.
This one's
That's
religious.
the Jesus egg.
Oh shit! You can look in it. I can.
It's holy.
Oh my God! There's
Is
a
he in
little.
there?
There's a little picture of Jesus in there. Could you imagine that?
See what I see.
You like hold it up to the light, and it's like, oh, there's Jesus.
Holy Jesus! No.
In an
Jesus
egg.
Christ, Batman.
All right. We
we'll
will
be right back.
be back.
Check out Reb's egg.
Yep.
We're gonna
Check out
his egg out.
check out my eggs.
We'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. Fantastic.
Back from pee break.
I grabbed my
Hope
other.
everybody else had a pee break. Yeah.
I grabbed my other egg, right?
Does it have a hole?
It doesn't, but it's very soft right on the top. Like
But it still filled the hole in.
it
There's no hole.
did, but I mean, it's like
Barely there. There's
yeah,
like a tiny little.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I mean, difference. I mean, one's red, one's white, but you know, I don't know. They
There's
look.
definitely a pronounced hole on the white one though.
Oh yeah,
The other print.
yep. But this one, it's there, but it's like It's hard to see.
It's not there.
You can see
Still
it's
there.
like
Oh, there's a pinhole.
yeah, it's like, and it's kind of
Yeah.
squishy.
Still,
Like
still filled in.
it is filled in, but
Did you use supports for that, or do you just print
no,
it the way it
no,
was?
it's just yeah. This
It printed standing up, really, without falling over.
yeah, you can see. I can see like where the other one kind of blew through there with the yeah. It's like wow, that could be a slicer issue.
It could be, yeah.
It is these eggs are like I did have a heater issue when I was originally printing it, so I got like a half. Dude, it is super thin.
Oh wow.
It's like
It's
yeah, it's like wicked thin.
man. I put some infill on that egg or something, make it more rigid.
Yeah, it's just yeah. There was just a file that I
Kind of a hollow
downloaded.
egg, I
and-
would like. You could probably do infill though, like a hexagon
yeah.
pattern in it. Make
Yeah,
more of a
strengthen
sturdy
it up.
egg.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was going to be that thin. It was like holy fuck.
Because I know they have like vase mode and shit. You can do like vases, like flower vases and stuff.
Yeah.
That are like
Yep.
really thin.
Yep.
Or garbage cans. You can print garbage cans and shit, like little mini garbage cans. But 1 second, honey, is that dummy 13 print out there, or is it in Gray's room? Can you bring it to me, please?
And thank you.
You
I
need to
haven't-
print one of these.
yeah,
Have
I
you
know.
printed one of these yet?
No, you told me a couple weeks ago. No shit. I was curious. Is like, are the joints like?
Oh.
So
Yeah, you
they're
can fully
they're
articulate,
so
we can move him.
okay. So they are like oh shit.
No, he clips back together. You gotta get the little.
All right, but they are pretty stiff though. You can actually like put them
Yeah.
in positions. No shit.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one of those. Yeah, because you go on like printables or anywhere, they're like all over the fucking place. You printing another one?
I just destroyed him. He fell apart.
Oh shit!
But no, they're actually pretty cool. I was too rough.
Yeah,
No, you can like put them in poses, and there's like weapons and like swords you can print out for them and shit.
yeah. And
like,
you said
accessories
you
and-
print off the skeleton, and then
Yeah.
there's armor and
the
shit you
armor.
put on him.
Yep. And
That's
then you
fucking
do
cool.
accessories. You can do like halo armor or any kind of other shit. But
Yeah, I'll have to fucking
he
print
fell
one of
apart.
those.
But you can see him. He's got
No
his head
shit.
turned. You can turn his head and stuff. But
Huh?
I was too rough with it. My
All right.
bad.
I'll have,
I
I'll have to
destroyed
print one of those off this weekend.
it. You'll probably have to have. I understand. You could probably build it, but I would have like one of your kids do it because it's like
Oh.
time-consuming as
Yeah.
Because I'm sure like your kids know what that is, so they'd be like, "Oh, you just build this for me. Just here's the pieces. Go build it."
Oh,
Yeah.
so how does it come when it prints off? How does it like come out? What is?
Every little section is all separate, so it's like printed out like side by side. Like here's the leg armor. Here's the, they're all ball joint kind of clicky things you have to snap together. It's
Oh,
just like-
okay. So it's like a model you put together.
Yes, it's a model.
Okay.
Yeah, gray.
All right.
Gray about 2 hours, maybe more than that to build it.
No shit.
Yeah,
And-
because you got to get all
and-
the outer leg armor. So if you print it, like, say you did like black skeleton and then you did like a different color armor,
Yeah.
you'll have the under armor will be black, the top of it will be red or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No
yeah,
shit.
So you do it in 2 different colors if you want, but I printed all in one color, but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you can do all kinds of cool shit with that little figure.
Oh, I'll have to fucking print one of those out, or 2 or 3 or whatever. Oop. Did I just lose you? I think I just lost you. Is this just me? I think it's just me. I'm live by myself. Because audio just locked up. All right. Cool. So how's it going? What's the audience up to? Anything good? No? Oh, shit. All right. Well, I was just talking about 3D printing because we had nothing else to talk about. Great. Does anybody on want to chat? Yeah. No. Oh shit! He lost power. Holy fuck. So I'm all by my lonesome now. So what the hell do I talk about? Like all by myself? I'm finishing my horrible beer. Jesus. It's really bad. Don't buy this beer. Great. No, I shouldn't say that. That's horrible. Yeah, some people might like it. I'm not a fan. Yep. Now I'm audio to the eyeballs. Look at what just happened. So audio he left because he didn't leave. He actually lost power. I don't know if I can keep this interesting. I don't have anybody to talk to. It's just me, myself, and I. Oh, he's sending me text messages. Maybe we'll do it via text message. Oh, nope. He said it's back. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So anyways, those of you that might not know, audio, a couple months ago, he ended up buying like a 3D printer. And then he kept talking about it and kept talking about it. And he's like, all right, I got to get one. So I ended up getting a 3D printer. And now it's like an obsession. Like it's horrible. Don't buy a 3D printer. You just become crazily obsessed with printing stupid stuff like eggs. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. Throw it in the trash, most likely. But it got to the point now. Now I have 2 3D printers. So I'm working on a print farm. I don't know. No, that's not what I'm doing. Maybe. Who knows? I'm just going to print stuff off and sell it on Etsy like all the other fucking idiots. No, I'm not doing that. Just talking to myself, I guess. I know there's people watching, but no one wants to chat. Does anybody want to chat? Please, right now is a good time. Please save my ass. Oh boy. It's so bad. Rapid, where are you? I need Rapid. I need a Skibby. I need anybody. Doge. Why hasn't Doge jumped in here? Anyways, I don't have that much to talk about without audio. Oh my God. Kind of a boring person. Jesus. I don't have anything going on. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. On that note, maybe we'll do a little burb. I'm gonna do a little burb and see if I can get him back in here. A little be right backage. Be right back, okay? Don't go nowhere.
Holy shit! What the fuck, dude? So I lost power. Like everything, boom, blackness in my house. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't know what happened. There's no wind here or anything. I don't. Somebody must have hit a pole or something. Yeah, it's like boom. Fucking yeah, fucking boom. Like everything just went out. Like fucking wow. That was insane.
I'm back into it.
Jesus Christ.
So that was interesting. Jeez. I was sitting there trying to like keep people entertained, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I don't have anything to talk about."
I'm sorry. No, I lost power, guys. Jeez, yeah, it went fucking out.
went
Wow.
like super out.
My computer was like, yep, like gone.
I don't know. I'm like,
Had to do a recovery and everything. Jesus.
holy fuck. I had like horrible fucking interwebs. I can tell you that. Like, and what the
I
hell
was
is
just saying, there's a
going
we got two
on?
first. We got a beer explosion, and now we have power outage. What the fuck is
Wow. Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. It's
Wow, it's
crazy.
so crazy. Jesus. But yeah. I have no mod view now. I didn't.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got this.
Wow.
I didn't, and let me try that one again. I did end up doing the Benchy, the Prusa Benchy on the Flash Forge just to see.
Yeah.
What was it? 36 minutes.
Yep.
And it came out pretty good. It looks pretty good. And and then I look at the one I did on the Prusa, and it's like, yeah, it does. This one definitely looks better. Like there's some like lines and stuff on here. I was like, oh, that's kind of, but it was also two different slicers. So maybe, like
two different kinds of filament too.
Same company, same
company,
PLA, just different colors.
There's a debate about colors too. Like maybe
it's true.
some
Yeah.
colors print better than other colors.
That's true.
I've heard that debate as well. I don't know if that's true, but it could be. But yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know.
One thing I noticed, a photo you showed me that I noticed was that initial Benchy you printed it when you got your Flash Forge.
Yeah.
There's a fucking pole.
Yeah, on the back. On the back.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like a stack. That was the Benchy that came with. Right. This has like a thing you can stick
nub.
Yeah, you can stick a piece of filament in it and like have like an antenna.
Yeah, Where that initial one you printed, I'm like, I've never seen a Benchy print with that big.
Yeah. That was the one that was
off the back of the boat.
That was the one that was in the software. Like it was there. Like, oh yeah, print Benchy, and it was like, okay.
I've never seen that block sticking up like that
on
the back of the Benchy before. I was like, what? What is that? It was weird. But
well, that's how they fucking do that. Like this one only takes 14 minutes. It's like, yeah, but you fucking edited the shit out of it to.
That's why that block is
right? Like that's why it's so quick. Yeah.
So you're taking the detail out to make it a faster print.
Yeah, like there's no like this one actually says stuff on the bottom of it, and it says stuff in the back. There's none of that on the other one.
Did that actually come out on that though? Can you read?
It did. It did fuck up like on the very tail end of it. But yeah, this one,
like a smudge?
This one you
is
can
there a
read.
Smudge on the corner, like
there is. There's like a little smudge.
Mine did the same thing.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that file is corrupt because it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like a little. Yep, same exact thing.
Is there a ridge on the bow of the boat? Is there a slight ridge somewhere?
This one's not bad.
Red one.
Yeah.
Is there a ridge on that boat though, somewhere like near the front?
Oh, on the very front edge, it's kind of like a little fucked up, but it's not bad. On
Mine did the same thing.
my other one, the other one that I did on the Prusa has like a major ridge.
Yeah,
that you can feel, and it's like, oh Okay. Yeah, it might be the file.
I think
But
it's
I'll-
the file itself. I don't think it's the actual printers doing that. I
Yeah,
think it's
because
the
I'll say
file.
like some of the details, like the very edge of the boat, like
Yeah.
this one's more detailed on the top edge, and then what is it? Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to see it in the camera, but like the little lip that's goes
Yes,
around the
lip.
boat.
Yeah.
This one actually has like ridges. This is off
Really?
the Flash Forge, and this one off the Prusa is smooth all the way around.
Isn't that
So
weird?
it's
Isn't that
yeah,
strange?
it's like I don't know. It's very.
It's like, what is better? Is a bed slinger better, or is a friggin'
I don't know.
X5 better? It's
And then
hard to say.
again, like that's two different slicers too.
yes, and that's two different sizes
So-
and two different kind of printers doing that.
So I'm wondering if I could use just straight up Orca. I haven't tried just straight up Orca slicer on the Prusa. I've just used the Prusa
Okay.
slicer.
Yeah,
So I wonder if I use the Orca slicer and then use that file on the Prusa, if it would end up with the same ridges and the same shit.
it's
I don't
hard to
know.
say, right? Yeah, it's all in.
Yeah, I have no
There's
idea.
so much. There's so much learning to, so much stuff to learn. I should say.
There really is with yeah.
Layer heights and
Yeah.
all that shit, and it's
Yeah.
like, you realize like, oh, things will be smoother if you have more layers. But
Yeah. I mean, it's super easy. Like if you're just getting into it to just print off, like I want to print an egg, you're not going to worry about any of that stuff. But then when you start
but I
looking
don't
at
fuck with enough
details,
stuff. I really don't fuck with enough stuff to do that.
I'm
I
just
should.
I'm just fucking with shit only because I'm comparing stuff. And dude, like I said, I bought that other printer this week just because I wanted to fuck with shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I
Learn how it works. Learn the
Right.
internals. Why shit works. The way
like I
it
mean,
does.
even you bought your printer and you had to put it together.
Yeah.
I didn't. I bought my printer. I took it out of the box and I
Yeah,
fucking
you would have had to build that.
Yeah.
You would have had to build that Prusa. You would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Build that. Yeah.
So, now I'm like,
Probably more of a pain in the ass to build it than this one was. 'Cause this one was kind of already assembled, but you still had to build it.
yep,
But that one I
comes
guarantee was
totally to
pain in
if
the
you
ass.
buy the kit, it's
You had to
totally
build the rails,
disassembled.
probably.
Yeah.
All oh
Yeah.
man, that would have been frustrating.
hmm
At least this whole like Z access system was already bolted to the machine. You just had to unbolt it, stand it up, screw it in,
Yeah.
and then put the supports on and all that stuff. But yeah, those
Yeah,
flash
see-
boards like you got, that's beautiful. You just
Yeah, you take
basically
it out
set
of the
up, it's all
fucking
good to go.
box and you plug it in. That's pretty much it. I think that's one of the things why people like the Bamboo Labs so much, because that's how they are.
Speaking of Bamboo Labs, have
Oh
you
shit,
seen the
you just
printer they
locked up
released?
again. Your video
Have you
just locked
researched
up.
this at all?
Can you hear me?
Oh, you froze up hardcore. You're not.
Yeah, your image is locked right up.
Is that my internet or yours?
And I'm I'm
we just
still
lose?
running. I'm still good on the live stream.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh
boy.
shit. We might have to cut this podcast short. We're having technical difficulties. Oh, I just lost him again.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh no, he's still there audio wise, but are you still there? Hello? No, I think I lost him. All right, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna end this fucker off. But happy Friday, everybody, and have a great weekend. And as always, thanks so much for watching. And until next time, it's every Friday, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live. Come check us out again. Come hang out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, outro. Boom.
Are you there? I lost internet.